Good morning, everyone. So we have another crystal reading for the week ahead as we end up this tail section of May and move our way into June. It's amazing how fast this year has gone. Like, wow, next minute, it's just the speed of time is happening so fast. It's crazy. So yes, it's important that each moment, like we check in each week and really set our intentions for how we're wanting to apply ourselves in our lives personally and collectively. So let's see what crystals are going to assist us this week. And of course, if anyone's online and wants a card for themselves, I'm happy to pull a card for you as well. So just say g'day if you're out there. Okay, so first card we have is Selenite. Selenite is the stone of spiritual guidance. So this is the one that helps us to really open the channels with all those beings that are in service to us and that want to see us step into our highest potential and to really open our ears, open our sensory, all those parts of ourselves that are able to receive information. So for some of you, it might be, just through the creative inspiration that comes through. It could be just trusting an intuition that jumps in. But that's an important way to start the week, to really listen to where your guidance is at. And, if you're not feeling it, creating the space and the quietness where you can have a little practice where you sit, stand, it might be just going for a walk in nature and asking and requesting that you are guided for your week ahead as well. So that's something that is an important practice to do. Second card we have today is Sodalite. So Sodalite is the stone of creating a new vision. So yes, we are mid-year, but for many of us, the start of the year has felt like a little bit of a time warp. I know it has for me, but I'm really feeling that inspiration kicking in now, and it's all about how can we create the vision for what we're wanting to move forward into. So creating that time for yourself to vision and to dream into that space. Don't be caught up in the illusion of time. It feels fast, but really, we're in a space of timelessness now as we're transitioning from one world into the next. So when the feeling to begin starts, it doesn't matter if it's the start of the year or the middle of the year, there's very much a beginning energy coming through now, and just trusting the feeling that if you need time to be still, to dream into, to write, to speak into this vision that you're wanting to birth, give yourself the time to let that kind of anchor in. And third card we have today, Botswana Agate. So all of these cards are actually very much about connecting in with yourself. So Botswana Agate is all about breath. How can we breathe and gather and allow breath to come in and then come out so we can express? Breath is one that is so easily forgotten but is so essential to life. How we oxygenate ourselves, how we gather all that is around us and breathe it into our experience, and how we exhale with our own flavor as well. So those three cards together are really about creating space to listen to your guidance, calling it in as you step on your path, giving yourself the time and space to dream into this new vision that you're wanting to create for yourself, even if it's something that seems so grand and unfathomable. Keep dreaming it, because the little steps are, you've got enough little steps to create a big vision. So you just take one step at a time with that, and one breath at a time. So creating the space to allow the breath I've been doing a lot of Qigong practice lately, and a practice called 21 Lotus Breaths. So allowing the time and space and spaciousness to really breathe and cultivate this energy to charge the systems to be able to move forward and take the steps into this new vision we're creating. So that is the 3 cards for today: Selenite, Sodalite, and Botswana Agate. So looks like I've got no one online at the moment, but this is a quick one this week. So this is really like a calling for you to create the space you need to allow your inspiration to birth through you. Much love to you all, and see you next week.